what to do. I keep making these videos. I'm posting my results, but people just think it's fake. They don't think I can do it. Maybe I should just rent a Ferrari and do my video in front of it. No. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. I'll just call my mom. Yeah, I'll call my mom. She's always supportive. She'll let me know what to do. Hey, mom, I need your help. Jonathan? Your only son? Have you not seen my number in your... Okay, forget it. That's just for another discussion. I need your help. Well, I'm putting all my information in the videos. I'm not hiding anything. For some reason, people call me fake news. Yes, this channel is going to be huge. Oh, very funny. I asked for your help and you can't even be serious. Let me know what I can do so people will listen. Make my videos great again? Oh, son, seriously? Okay, yeah, thanks, mom. Yeah, I love you too. Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna have to tell him the secret. I'm gonna have to tell him the secret of how to make fast cash. So, spoiler alert, there are no secrets. And I know what you're thinking, you son of a you lied to us. And before the angry mob forms, let me just explain myself real quick. What I'm going to cover in this video, it's something that's known to people that are familiar with the market, but not so much with people that haven't actually dealt in it. Of course, we know stocks and what's on the market currently, but we don't really familiarize ourselves with stocks that aren't on the market that will be on the market. So what we're going to be covering today are IPOs, or initial public offerings. So what is an initial public offering? So initial public offering takes place when a private company wants to go public by presenting a portion of its company to the stock exchange in the form of shares. Now, companies that have done this in the past would include Walmart, Starbucks, Tesla, and so on and so forth. The reason for these companies doing this is so they can gain more wealth and capital for future growth. Now, there's other ways that they could do it instead of actually releasing an IPO, as far as getting a loan from a bank or even just going to a private investor. So I could keep going, but this isn't a classroom lesson. I'm not going to bore you to death. I'm actually going to show you the real results that I had for an IPO that I did invest in. Now, just a disclaimer, I am not a financial expert. I don't have a finance degree. I decided to go with psychology. That didn't really get me anywhere. But yeah, so don't purely follow anything I say. Do your own research, and let's get into it. So the IPO that I invested in was NIO, ticker symbol NIO. This is known as the Chinese Tesla for those that may or may not be familiar. Now this we released on the 12th of September. At this time, Tesla was going through a lot of legal issues, so this just heightened the promise for NIO when it was released. Now when a company is private and it wants to go public, what occurs is they go to different financial institutions or investment banks. Now the banks that they go to, and NIO actually had 8 that they went to, they're going to evaluate the company, see how much NIO actually wants to give out to the public as far as whatever percentage, and then they're going to put a price on the different shares. Now what was impressive about NIO is out of those 8 investment companies, 2 of them were Morgan Stanley and also Goldman Sachs. Now when they went to this company, their business, they evaluated to be $6.41 billion. They decided to issue 160 million shares, and then the price that was going to be released was $6.26. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. Now, a few things that you want to remember when it comes to IPOs is they aren't going to release at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time as the stock market opens. It's either going to be 10:30, 11, and sometimes even 11:30 before they actually do release these IPOs. Additionally, even as a day trader, you're not going to have all these candles. Now, this is the daily. You're just going to have to focus on this one day. Yeah, there's going to be minute candles, but you're not really going to have any type of previous time that you can rely on to see where the trend may be going. And this is where you really have to rely on those slight 1-minute candles that are there, and also the public anticipation. Now you can look at if there's any highs that are breaking and also any lows are breaking, but it's just going to be very scarce of what you can play off of. Now, if we look back to this one day candle, we can see that the high was almost $7. Now it closed at $6.60. Now the aftermarket takes place between 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. And I could tell that it was just going up like crazy. And that's when we move into this next day candle. a high of almost $13. I mean, this more than doubled in a day. Now, why didn't I sell here? Well, I felt like it had more potential to go up. And if we look at the next candle, it almost hit $14. Now, this is a Friday, so I don't trade Fridays. Now, I actually got out of the trade on the 17th of September. If we look back right here, I sold my 150 shares at $9.26. And so I came out, a little over $400 in profit, basically by buying into a stock, doing nothing, and then just selling it after I saw that it went up. Now, as a trader, you always want to get your 1-to-1 ratio. I was risking 63 cents, so I want to make 63 cents. And then that's just how it goes. Now, so instead of making a 1.1 ratio, I actually made a 5.1 ratio, which is, that's very good. If you can even get like 2, 3, 4, that's you just had a very good trade. So I got the 5-to-1 ratio. So I made, I came out about $1,400 on this one trade by going in, about a little over $900. So the last thing I want to cover with you guys is, where do I find these IPOs? I just go to NASDAQ.com. It has an IPO activity, and it gives me all the IPOs that are upcoming in the next week. So we have the company name, we have the symbol it's going to be under within the stock exchange, the estimated price. So this isn't going to be the exact price. It will show the exact price, of course, when it is released, between 10:30, 11:30, so on. How many shares are available to the public? The offer amount. So this is going to be the shares times the price. And then also the expected date. So this one's going to be 31st of October all the way down the 26th of October. Now, I know this can be confusing to some people, and I completely understand that. When I first got into IPOs, I had no idea what was going on. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to email me. I place my email in the description. Again, thank you all so much for viewing. I really do appreciate it. It really does keep me going. I'm truly here for you guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, that's why I'm here. It's not for fame or anything like that. I just really want to help you guys change your life. Again, this is Jonathan with Lone Wolf Day Trading. Stay green.